March 7th, 2020. Celebrating the CBO Report. On September 18, 2019, the House Natural Resources Committee passed H.R. 1380 out of committee by 21 to 14. The next step was for the Congressional Budget Office, CBO, to estimate what the Big Cat Public Safety Act would cost government to enforce and the public to comply. On December 5, 2019, the CBO issued their report saying it would cost $170 million, which is over the threshold allowed of $164 million. If the report is over the threshold, then the committee chairman, Robert Bishop, who already hates this bill because of his alliance with Jack Hanna and Doc Antle and the ZAA, would know the bill could not pass and it would never be brought to the floor for a vote. We were dead in the water. I wanted to sue CBO, and Howie did not take their report lying down. The numbers the CBO quoted appeared to come straight from the bad guys and had no basis in reality. Our bill will save government spending, and the impact on the public sector will be minimal, as it is only about a dozen of these cub pimps who would be affected. Howie asked for feedback from our coalition on how and this is the lobbying coalition, Howie asked for feedback from our coalition on how the CBO process works, and then contacted the CBO and explained that they clearly did not understand the bill, nor the financial impacts. The CBO had quoted things the bad guys say all the time about the bill that isn't even in the bill, so we knew someone on the wrong side of history had their ear. Howie suggested that the CBO talk to other experts in the field, and gave them the contact info for Dan Ash, Ron Kagan, Bill Nimmo, Sharon Guinup, and others. The CBO did talk with Howie, Sharon, Bill, and Dan, but no others to my knowledge. On March 5th, 2020, the CBO revised their report to be about $104 million, and under the threshold. It is still a bloated number, but it just had to be under the $164 million in order for the bill to be able to move to the full House floor for a vote. Tomorrow, I'll be sending out one last call for co-sponsors ahead of the subcommittee writing their final report. After the report is finalized, which could be any day, we can't add co-sponsors. We currently have 227, which is over the 218 needed for a majority, if they all show up to vote. I believe we have a path, as they say, to pass the House, but it never would have happened without Howie's persistent, yet polite, insistence that the CBO review and reverse their findings. Not sure they've ever reversed their findings before. Given the slovenly way our government addresses issues, and all of the drama going on right now in Congress with the impeachment, coronavirus, and the elections, it is an absolute miracle that Howie was able to achieve this massive feat for the cats. We had champagne and brie to celebrate the win. If you're enjoying my diary, please like, share, and subscribe. You can find other ways to connect to me over at bigcatrescue.org/Carole.Baskin.